Welcome back, everyone. And if my goal in this game is to become a merchant king, which it is, then I need to build a foundation. And that's going to come from my personal island in beautiful Lyndhurst. So this was me explaining my newfound system to my duo partner, Jackal. So this guy is my gamekeeper. So whenever I go and collect leather, I can fill up the journals, these journals, and then he goes up and collects me some more leather, just like with a lumberjack. And then this person is the Fletcher. Yeah, so when I craft leather items, the book fills up. So, get leather.
Craft it.
Craft it, so it's like the chain.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is where I craft it.
Perfect.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? So that's like my first minor supply chain. I've also been making a pretty penny fishing. I do about 15 to 30 minutes and can make about 100k a session. You may scoff, but for little old T5 me, that's quite enough. I'm a humble man. I turn all my fish into chopped fish from my butcher on my island, and that's where I make my coin. But with that said, I made a group of merry men from my stream, and I entered into my first group dungeon. I think it was a T5, and it was very clear to me during this dungeon that this was a task that I excelled at.
Oh shit, I'm dead. It's just you.
Ah, fuck.
Wait, what the fuck? When did everyone die?
Team fucking carry. Ah. And with that knowledge in mind, I thought it was my duty to impart my wisdom upon the group, aka Jackal, in most fights going forward. Okay, the boomerangs are there, Jack. Don't stand in the way of the boomerangs. Don't stand in the way of the boomerangs. Do not stand in the way of the boomerangs. Ah, back.
I don't know what to do.
Don't stand in the way of the boomerangs.
Is this the final boss?
I don't fucking know. Can you just concentrate? It's only you and me left. We can be heroes on this day, Jack.
Oh my god.
All me! All me!
I can't see it, man.
We did another group dungeon, but to be honest, I kind of get worn out after I've done one, maybe two. So I kind of just went on automatic and it was a bit of a blur. Watch out for that. Don't get caught in that. That's not what you want to...
Fine. I couldn't run away. I was locked into my attacks.
Yeah. Everyone teabag Jack, come on. Welcome back, Jack. So I had a little vote on my YouTube channel and a lot of you said try Spear, so I thought I'll try Spear. The only problem is that I needed to level it up because I could only play with it on Journeyman. I sort of wasn't gelling with the spear, but I ran around mobs out in the wilds to level it up. I just hate having to constantly buff and reapply it. But then someone told me in my stream to change the skill, so I changed it and then it did become much more enjoyable. And my new motto is never back down, and a gentlemanly man challenged me to an honourable duel, and so I took it. Well, this guy doesn't give you much room for manoeuvre, does he? Ah, he's got a noble gentleman. This guy was quite on. Oh shit. what a good dude. That guy's kind of cool. He was killing the mobs for me. He was a good dude, even offered me some money, but of course I want to build this empire with my own bare hands, so I politely declined. Don't you just love it when you come across multiple dead animals that you can skin? I just feel like it's money lying on the ground. But in the end, I went back to the bow, specifically the baton bow. Sorry gang, but the spear just wasn't for me. So I went out into the red zone because the faction wars had begun, and while I was waiting for them to arrive, an enemy passed me by, and I remembered every fight, Camo. I must take on every fight. Oh, this guy's kind of cool. He was actually pretty cool about dying, but what I didn't realize was why he was cool about dying. Oh shit. Luckily, I had made multiple sets for the red zone, so I just put a new set back on. I gave my labourers their books and my newly formed supply chain and sent them on their way. And then I just finished off the night with some nice relaxing fishing, waiting until the next day and what adventures it was going to bring. The next day I was back at it, chopping that fish and selling it on the markets. Then we formed another group and headed off to do another group dungeon, except I almost risked old Paws McCartney's life by taking him into the red zone, and I don't risk Paws McCartney's life for anyone, so I had to head back to tuck him away in the bank and make everyone wait. Oh shit, the bear, no, you're right, Rami. Okay, I'll be back. I just about brought my bear into a red zone. That was kind of stupid. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. Oh my god, look at all the bears you guys killed. That was so much leather.
This is cool.
It's like where Superman lives. You know when he goes to his little base?
Yeah, it was ice cave. Yeah.
And I guess in a way with my new rebirth to the battle axe, I am kind of like Superman. Oh yeah. So I kind of went back to the battle axe. So all excited, we fought this epic boss, but in the end, we could not beat but oh god, I don't like that skill. Why did I change my skills on my boots? Him. I've run out of almost juices. I can't do anything. And so we walked away with our heads in shame. I feel like, no, come on, we can do this. We had it so close last time. He was at 3,000 health. We're just wandering off. Oh no, we got this guy. This guy's down. No one died. Oh god, am I gonna be the last man standing again? Is that what's gonna happen? Am I saving the day? Look at this, Rami. Oh, you guys, why do I have to carry you constantly? It's just embarrassing at this point. Ah, shit. And so we finally defeated the final boss. Nice. Good job, gang. And then we decided to give that little Superman hideout bastard boss one last try.
Yes!
Yes!
Holy shit.
Oh my god, I was so just locked in on that I didn't even know where the health was. So now that I'm a battle axe main, again, I heard that using a guardian helmet and heavy boots is a good idea. You've got a heal and you've got a bubble. So I make myself the highest tier heavy armor that I can make, which is adept, and now I'm ready for action. I've also decided my supply system sucks. I go out and I chop down trees way more than I make leather armor. So I fire my Fletcher and I reinstate my lumberjack, and of course I put down all his trophies to make him happy. I sell my bow gear, I'm locked in now, battle axe is it. I'll prove to you guys how brave I am. Come on, Sonny Jim. See, now that I have my battle axe, I will never back down from a fight, no matter what odds are against me. I somehow bump into a group of roaming Limhurstians, so I help them take a couple of bases or whatever you call them. And then I get back to my resource gathering. I see a red that goes past me, and I have a little theory. Oh, here we go. Of course he doesn't want to fight me. There's one of me and there's one of him. I should let him know that my AP sucks, then he probably will. Alright, now let's take a bet. Do you think my theory is right, or do you think my theory is wrong? See, of course he fights me when I'm fucking... But that's okay, that's what I've signed up for, and that's exactly why I'm wearing the battle axe. If everyone in Albion are gonna play like rats, then I'll be that one warrior who takes on the fights, even though he knows he'll lose. Hey, uncommon mists. I'm for it, I think. Okay, I said I was gonna fight, and that's what I'm gonna do. I may not be the best, or even close to it, but god damn it, I'll be the bravest.